Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, my name is Melissa, and today's video, I'm finally going to get to put some fall in the living room. So, as you've already will have already seen, the built-in bookcases kind of that we did on the side of our fireplace. Okay, my battery died, so I had to run in real quick, grab another battery. But I'm super excited to decorate in there for fall and finally get some order and cleanliness back into the house. I want to clean up because it's been a mess. When you do projects, anybody that's ever done a project before, you know it's a mess. It makes a huge mess. And so, yeah, I came home yesterday evening, and which you will have already seen. I'll have showed you that, but I started tearing down some of my things, but I haven't taken down everything. But I want to go in here and I want to clean and yeah, just get started like putting everything out. So it'll be my first time ever decorating like built-in bookends. So I have an idea. I could change it or tweak it, so not sure, but I'm ready to go in here and get started. I have a full day planned. I just got home from work and I made my coffee, and I'm going to go in here and film this video. So this will be the fall decorate living room video that you're watching. But my day will not end there. After I film this, I still have lots of things that I'm going to do today. Some of which I'm probably not going to film just because I need to get them done. And sometimes carrying around a camera, moving the camera, doing all that, and making other angles is just, yeah, I just want to get the job done. So, you know how it is. But I want to bathe our dog, Bella, our lab, because she is going for surgery tomorrow to get spayed. So that will be taken care of. We did the puppy thing. We did it once, and we just want to take care of her and make sure she's good. And so I want to get her clean because she's filthy. She likes to go outside and roll around in dirt and deer poop. Yeah, it's gross. And so I want to make sure that she's clean because I know the next, for a while, she's really going to be coming in and she's going to be resting and going to be inside with us. So I want her clean. So we're going to be doing that. My daughter has to take her car today for an appointment to get it fixed. And then I want to clean the rest of the house. So I might add that into a cleaning video because the rest of the house is like mayhem. I mean, it just looks rough. Really rough. Because we've all just been coming in dropping stuff and, like I said, with projects. So with that being said, I don't want to make too long of an introduction. I want to get to cleaning so I have lots of time to do all the things I need to do today. Plus I got to edit. That I'm not going to film. That's boring for you guys to watch. But it needs to get done because I gotta edit all these videos that I've been filming. And so I need to do that. Plus I have school tonight. So I want to get all this stuff done before school. So I'm going to enjoy my coffee. It is a beautiful morning. If you can hear. I don't know if you can hear the crow in the background. And then the chirping. And it's so peaceful. It's so nice. I wish that I could just spend my morning outside here and sit on the porch. But I have too much to do. So that's not an option today. And there's a huge spider inside of a web right up there. And yeah, no. He needs to go because I'm arachnophobic. So, yeah. Let me show you. So yeah, he needs to definitely go. But he can stay there right now because I need to go inside and get this done. So let's go inside and let's get started. This is the overview of what everything looks like right now. This is fall totes. I have still here. I took off my pillowcases. Off of all of my pillow things. I want to vacuum out the couch. Popcorn bowl was in here from last night. I want to vacuum out that. I've already taken down most of this stuff. I need to dust and clean. The built-ins are of course empty. The fireplace is empty all except my clock. And then this is like stuff I'm going to be pulling from. And yeah, these feathers come out of these pillows. Awful. I love that they're scrunchy, but oh, the fact that the feathers come out drives me crazy. So, yeah. And there's Mr. Topes. He wants fed, so I'm going to go feed him. And then after I feed him, I'm going to quit talking. And hopefully you will find motivation in today's video while I clean my living room and start decorating. So if you want to, go get your cup of coffee. Get your motivation and clean along with me if you'd like. So let's get started. Okay, so I am just going to start cleaning off the coffee table and taking all of the things out of here that don't belong, like my slippers and the bowl, and just place them I placed them on the table in the dining room, if you want me to be honest, because I was just getting them out of the room while I could keep working, and then I would go back and get them later. So that's what I did, but just cleaning up the table so I can get started on the major cleaning. All right, we're gonna make it smell good in here, and I'm gonna use Mrs. Meyer's fall leaf scent. So we're gonna make it smell good. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to talk to you guys more. My husband said, let me turn the lamps on. Let's see. Maybe, I don't know if the lamps would be better or what would be better. But I'm going to try to talk to you guys more because my husband said that, he said, why don't you talk to the camera more? And so I'm going to try to talk. But let me see about the lighting. Is the lighting good enough? Maybe. Okay, so as you already saw earlier in the video, the night before, that was when I filmed all of the previous footage. And that was the evening before I had come home, and I was antsy. I really wanted to clean that night and actually decorate that night, but I was like, no, I need to wait. But I was super excited that the bookshelves and the cabinets were finished and completed. And I was just excited. I wanted to decorate. So I did go ahead and take down all of the other decor, like the regular things and the leftover stuff from summer. You know, I have the yellow flowers in there and stuff. So I did remove all that the evening before, and I held off. I waited till the next day because I knew that I wanted to do detail cleaning, like cleaning the couch and stuff. And so I did. I waited. I tried to be somewhat patient. I wasn't patient when I painted the back of the beadboard paper, like I told you guys in the previous video. I was supposed to wait until I think it was that Monday, and I painted it that Sunday. But they're fine. It turned out great. So, I mean, I got lucky, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, it was good and dry. So I went ahead and I painted it because, you know, when it comes to projects like that, oh, I have a terrible time of being patient and waiting. And especially if I'm filming, because I'm like, okay, I need to get this footage, and you know, if I wait a whole nother day or two, that's a whole nother day lost. And so, yeah, you know, I didn't have patience before, and now with filming for YouTube, oh, it's really bad on my patience because I have none. So anyway, I did all that the night before. And on this day, after I come home from work, like I said, I was just home from work, and I decided to jump into it and just get everything going and clean, deep clean, so to speak. I typically do a lot of deep cleaning right before the holidays. I will take like my O-Cedar mop and I will wipe my walls down and all of that kind of stuff. So it shouldn't be too bad to tidy up right around the holidays this year, since I will have already moved all the couches and stuff. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do some detail cleaning before I got actually into the official decorating, because my living room had been a mess. So I was just ready to know that when it was all said and done, it was clean. Okay, at this point, after pulling out the couches, vacuuming the couches, wiping down the walls behind the couches, and I sprinkled a little bit of baking soda on the floor, on the carpet. I don't have any of the Arm & Hammer stuff. Same thing. Just baking soda is just baking soda. But it'll freshen it up. So I've got that on the floor right now. And I am going to turn my attention to my mantle while that is kind of sitting on the floor and pulling out all the stink. And then I'll come back to my shelf. I just wanted to kind of wipe that off. I left this up there because I know that will be staying. That is what I always use that up there. I like that up there. And then I just add to it. So I still need to wipe my picture off over there. But I'm going to turn my attention to the fireplace mantle, fix that, and then I will vacuum up the floor and put the couch back and all that stuff, and then we'll start working on the bookshelves and things. So. Okay, so we're starting with a clean slate. Everything is cleaned. This crock over here, let me show you. This crock hides like old remotes and the cords that hang down that are too long. And I shove them down in there, and this was just like a wood round. I think I found at, I'm pretty sure that was Target, at their little spot when you walk in, and I painted it white. Yeah, actually, it looks like I tried to do a decal or something on it one time, but I painted it white, and I use it as a cover there. So I will utilize that in a little bit. And then I place this little basket over here. So, yeah. A blank slate right now. Okay, to start with, I am going to start with this beautiful table runner. Let me turn the main light on. That might be better. I don't know. I'm sorry. The lighting is, I don't even know how to work. I did it one day before, or one time before. I don't know how to do it. Here we go. I think it's down here. No. Let me come back. Let me see. Okay, hopefully that fixed it some. I don't know. I apologize. I know you're going to see the glare in the TV. Actually, I'm about to fix my TV for fall. And you can too. So if you want your space to be like your TV to look like a picture, there is a YouTube site that you can go to and you can make your TV into like a picture. So that's what I'm gonna do while we decorate for fall. Okay, it's by Rhapsody TV Frame Art. So it looks like a picture. So I love it. And I think this is the one that will rotate like every so often. But anyway, we'll have that fall picture up there to add to our fall living room. But I picked up this table runner, and it is a cream color with like gold pumpkins embroidered all over it. So I really like that. So that's what we're gonna use on the mantle. Okay, the next thing I'm going to use is this big, huge huge dough bowl. I bought this at Hobby. Okay, friends, I apologize I get so close to the camera. I can't see the little lens because it's so small, the picture coming back at me. So I assume that I'm really far away, but I need to remember that I'm not technically that far away. It's just that I can't see it. So I need to back up. So I apologize that I get too close sometimes. Lobby, when it was on sale, it was regular $39.99, but I didn't pay that for it. I got it when it was on sale. But it's a nice big dough bowl and it's flat, fairly flat at the bottom. So I really like that. So we're gonna use that. If you see me bending down in the corner, that's where I have a lot of my stuff that I'm pulling from. So I should put it up on the couch, but. And then these floral picks are like my favorite ones from Hobby Lobby. And I like to still keep greenery in on my fall decor because, you know, not every tree changes to a color, but there are colors mixed in with green. So I like to keep my greenery. And this one, I can give you the number. It's 1220. Give me 1 second. My dog's in the trash. I can hear him. Toby! Get out of there. I can totally hear him out there being bad. So it's, anyway, the number is 1220177. And they're from Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna utilize these. And then these were just little flowers that I had picked up from the, if you can see, that's a better one. Probably Dollar Tree years ago, but I've just picked these off of a stem, so I'm gonna add these to it, so. So what I'm going for, get these off of here, they're all stuck to it. And then this little crocheted pumpkin, I'm gonna place right in the center. It has a little felt like leaves on it and a little cork. So it's really cute. And I'm gonna stick that right in the center as I kind of shove these flowers, these greenery, down around it. And then I'm just going to randomly place a few of these throughout the greenery. Let's see. Make sure I didn't have any more on the floor. Thought I had another one. Okay. Okay, so at this point, I stopped with the decorating because I needed to vacuum up the floor and get all that baking soda up from my carpet and get everything put back so that I could continue decorating. So that's what I'm doing right now, just getting the floor cleaned up. Okay, so in this basket right here, nice cozy blankets. I bought, it was a pack of 2 of these for like the lumbar pillows, and it's very like almost like a towel texture. That's the way I would describe it. But I'm gonna put this on one of those. So it's like a little towel texture. And then we're gonna place it in that little basket. Turning our attention to over here on this little crock. My daughter picked out this basket at her church yard sale, and it's really cool. It's like a neat tight weave. But I'm going to place this over here on top of this. And these flowers that I picked up that were at Walmart, I'm going to place those inside that basket. So that's how everything is looking right now. I'm going to turn my attention to this bookcase and let's get that one decorated. Okay, so I'm super excited for the pictures that I ordered from Carrie Lynn, her paintings that she did. So I went on Etsy and I purchased 2 of them because I knew where I wanted to use them once I got my bookends. And this frame my daughter had bought me for my birthday or Christmas last year. And so it worked perfect in there. And that is one of, let me fix the screen here. This is one of Carrie Lynn's beautiful paintings. She did an amazing job. And I just went to Walgreens, printed it out, and placed it in here. So I'm going to utilize this on my shelf. Okay, so this little basket was the one that I purchased when I went on my thrift with my niece and my daughter. So I'm going to put this at the top, and I'm going to use one of those same greeneries. It's got a little Walmart bag inside to lift it up. And I'm just going to put a little bit of greenery in there. Place that at the center, at the top. So that's what I want at the top. Let's try to use this. And I got this beautiful, I guess they're like leaves, regular leaves. They're not any particular leaves, but just to bring some color. And it's like a stone vase. And I got this at, oh look, I didn't even take the tag off of it. Let me take that off. Oh, I picked this up at Home Goods. All right, so on this, I need things to be kind of like symmetrical with my eye. It's just the way I am. But I don't have another basket that's the same, but I do have a smaller dough bowl, and I bought this years ago, probably at Country Treasures in the mall where we live, was a store. I don't even know if it's still there. But this was years ago. I might have got it there. I really don't even remember where I got it, but it's a smaller bowl, but it's kind of more curved. So I'm gonna place it at the top like I did the basket over there with the same greenery picks. have 2 more books that I'm going to place at the bottom over here. And I have this pumpkin. If you remember, I showed you, I think I showed you, I don't know. If I didn't show you, I purchased this at the Dollar General and it was $5, but it has these little holes. So I shoved, you can see, I shoved fairy lights up in there. Watch this. So it worked. So I'm going to use this on top of those books. And then the little battery thing will hide right down behind the books. So that gives both like a light on both sides. You'll see if you remember what I did. I'm looking down here at all of my things. Oh, the other picture. This is why I purchased 2 pictures. This is Carrie Lynn's other picture that she painted. Isn't it beautiful? Carrie Lynn, you did awesome work. If I get lucky and you actually watch this video, that would be so cool. But you did amazing work. And I just framed it in this frame that was from the Goodwill that I picked up for $3. It's kind of smaller because that one has a mat and makes it look bigger. So this one's a little bit smaller, but it will work for now. So I may look for like a riser, or I might take a board, get my husband to cut a board, and I might stain the board and then just lay the board across the top and use it as a riser and make a riser, because it needs to be up a little bit, I think. I had it there last night, was playing around, so I do kind of know what I'm pulling from on these shelves, because I did play around with those a little bit last night, because I've never decorated shelves like this before. So but I may tweak something, I don't know, we'll see. And I got this pitcher when I was at Hobby Lobby, and that's the one that you can use. I can use it in the kitchen, dining room, anywhere. But I'm gonna put this floral pick. I got those at Hobby Lobby. You saw those if you watched my fall shopping haul. And I'm just placing that in there, and I'm going to put them here. And I have this little cloche with a little dolly, just like a little doily, and this little cloche. Place this here. I need something in it. I knew I found another one of these. I'll put that in there. My greenery on my mantle. I'm going to put a little pumpkin. This little pumpkin. And put it right there. Also bring some color. Place a twig there. So that's what I've come up with, I think, so far. Like I said, this picture's a little bit smaller. It needs to have a riser on it. And since that picture's a little darker and doesn't have a white mat, I put the white picture over here to give it some white, along with the white over here. Both of the bottoms have something lit up. That's what that looks like so far. So now let's move our attention to the back shelf. Okay, so this is the stuff that pretty much always stays here. actually, I had made this arrangement. It's just some acorns with like more eucalyptus, or like, not eucalyptus, brown like leaves. But I think I'm going to change this one out with that vase, and I'm going to put that vase over here because those leaves match that little leaf on that picture better. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if you can see it better in the dark or in the light, but these just match. They just kind of, they don't really match, but they're so, I guess they give more contrast is what I'm trying to say. Not match. Match was the wrong word. But that's what I have so far. I need to put batteries in those. Oh, I have batteries. Okay, I picked up these, kind of the same texture, but they're more of like a brown, like a rust color. They are from Amazon, and well, I'm not going to try to say it. You can screenshot and try to. I just added like some leaves and acorn into this little cloche. Okay, friends, so that's going to conclude today's video. I hope you have enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and I enjoyed creating this space. It feels so warm and so cozy. I absolutely love how everything turned out. The built-ins and all the decorations, I love it. So if you like this video, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button and comment down below. And Lord willing, friends, there'll be another one. Bye.